And new this morning, UConn has just released a new report on the economic outlook for our state, and it looks bleak. It predicts, even in the best case scenario, that Connecticut's recovery from COVID-19 will be long and difficult. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Nuclo is live right outside the state capitol with the findings of that report. Kate?
And that report just came out a few minutes ago, Nicole. Typically, it looks at the economic outlook for the next 10 quarters, but given the pandemic, it looked even further and looked at what Connecticut might be in store for the economy for the next 10 years. And to put it simply, it does not look good.
Much like the entire country, Connecticut is facing huge financial challenges during this COVID-19 pandemic. The Connecticut Center for Economic Analysis at UConn just took an in-depth look at that. The 19-page study says it's become clear that the national recovery has slowed dramatically from the anticipated snapback of late spring and summer. And Connecticut is no exception. They say forecasts from leading financial firms like JP Morgan, Moody's, and Goldman Sachs have all scaled back their growth forecasts. And as infection rates continue to surge in many states, the economy continues to be bruised. UConn professor Fred Karstensen says Connecticut was already in trouble before COVID-19. In February of 2020, the economy was about 6% smaller and 17,000 jobs short of where it was at its previous peak.
And then the pandemic comes along. And because, in fact, over the last 10 years, we had seen a lot of our job growth in tourism and hospitality. Those were the areas that were particularly hard hit. So we lost almost 300,000 jobs in 2 months when the pandemic shutdowns hit, March and April.
And of course, those areas of the economy have been slow to recover because everyone is staying home. People aren't traveling as much. The governor did mention to the media yesterday in one of his briefings about how more people are moving to Connecticut, and that should help the economy as more people are spending money, paying taxes, etc. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to be talking more about the study's recommendations for what Connecticut can do to help strengthen our economy in the months and years to come. And if you'd like to read that full report, we have it for you on the Channel 3 app. We are live in Hartford this morning. Caitlin Nuclo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.